You were just saying how LeBron sucks.
I was saying LeBron is the GOAT.
I just don't see that evidence anywhere.
You don't have any evidence.
Well, I have the fact that there's a movie called GOAT that's not about him.
I'm sorry. Steph Curry just trademarked it. Doesn't mean he is the GOAT.
That kind of sounds like you're not the GOAT if you don't own the trademark. That kind of sounds like almost the definition of the GOAT.
By just owning the trademark?
Yeah.
So if I
trademark
LeBron, hey, if I trademark big wiener, does it mean I have a big wiener?
To everyone else, it does.
Dang, you're right.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I could say I trademarked big wiener,
and everyone would think there's a reason for that, and only you know the truth.
Stats don't lie.
Mm-hmm. You know what does not lie? Also, how many pair of LeBrons do you own?
I don't own a pair of LeBrons.
Oh, and how many Jordans?
I don't actually own any Jordans.
No, yes, you do. I know a pair of Jordans that you have. You have a pair of Jordan 1s, and they're jean, right?
Those are Dunks. You know, I know what you're talking about. Those are Nike Dunks. I actually don't own a pair of Jordans.
So you don't think any of them are the good?
You know, I do own a pair of shoes for my favorite basketball player of all time. You know who it is?
Michael Jordan. Okay, let me get it.
Miami Heat. I'll give you a hint.
Converse. Do you not own a pair of Converse?
I do own a pair of Converse.
Sounds like that's your favorite basketball player.
No, that's Converse is my favorite basketball player. My favorite basketball player is Dwayne.
The Rock Johnson.
Johnson, yes. He played for a small stint for the Miami.
You own just a pair of rocks.
I do, yeah. But it's got his face painted on it.
Do they make a pair of slippers, like slides that look like gravel rocks?
I'm sure they do. I'm sure if I Google it right now.
We just became millionaires.
But we have to trademark the rock.
That's fine. We'll do that. But if we're going to continue, you're going to have to admit that LeBron is not the GOAT.
LeBron is the greatest basketball player.
$1 million, you idiot. You're cut out.
No, it's fine. Once LeBron watches, I mean, we're going to get a deal with him anyway. So
we are?
Nike. He's coming at us. Yeah.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
Should I just ruin it right now?
Please don't.
Yeah, I'm going to ruin it.
Okay.
I don't know. How's his son doing?
He's in the league.
I think you surmised it.
He's in the league.
That's all. He's like, yeah.
Hey, I saw a highlight reel. He hit a really nice three. He had like a couple back-to-back threes.
Hey,
so.
You know what? I hit a nice three once too. Does that mean I belong in the NBA? I've done a half court shot
When your last
once.
name is James, you can be in the NBA.
It's Taylor. It's not that far off.
That's fair. No, Christian, you don't deserve to be in the NBA.
That's
I'm sorry.
fair, yeah. That's fair.
And neither do I. Am I a great basketball player? Maybe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm not.
How do you feel about that? Do you feel like he should be in the NBA, or do you think like LeBron's done enough for the sport to where he gets to decide?
LeBron might be my GOAT, but I don't think Bronny should be in the NBA.
How does that happen? How do you not? So I am very close, or I'm not personally, but my family, my dad is very close to Matt Holliday. Matt Holliday had a great baseball career in the MLB. Yeah. His sons have just got both drafted. One first round, I think Ethan was in the top 5 of round picks. I can't remember, but they're absolutely earning their keep. Like so like how is your dad the GOAT? But you suck goat balls. You suck your dad's balls of his goat.
Okay. I mean, he went second round 55. He was number 55 in the second round. So he was not a top prospect.
Bad.
He's a rotation player. I mean, I don't think like...
Do you think you would...
I don't think
if you're Bronny. If you're Bronny...
Mm-hmm. I'm Bronny.
If you're Bronny, do you even want to be in the NBA if your dad's LeBron James and you're a rotation player?
That's very true.
Like, do you even want to deal with it?
That's a great point. Dad's putting up 25 plus at 40. And you're coming off the bench for 3 minutes and putting up a couple threes per game. Like, but he's making bank. That's where it matters. Dad's bringing him onto the Lakers, and he's getting millions of dollars a year. So it doesn't freaking matter.
I bet there's some. How do you think he's paid? Do you think he's one of the better played rotation players?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you think
personally?
You
I don't
think
think
it's
so.
fair?
I think he probably got a lower rookie contract. I don't know for sure, but I think it's pretty fair. Just because he was so, I mean, you can't justify giving him a bag rookie contract if he's second round number 55.
Well, I know
what you're
justified
saying.
drafting him. So
Yeah, like I've seen the arguments where people are like, he's definitely good enough to be drafted, but a lot of people have said, is he good enough to stay on a Lakers roster and like get playing time, or should they push him down to the G League? But he's staying on the roster. Not
I think he
going to
should
the G
go
League.
overseas, like Winston and New Girl.
Like Winston. Yeah. Really like, learn the fundamentals, build like some specialty, and then come back and just really just bang in the league like Winston did.
No, Winston didn't bang in the league.
Yeah, he didn't, did he?
No.
Yeah, so it doesn't always work to go overseas, does it?
No. Hence my point.
It's funny is like a lot of players go overseas because they're like Dwight Howard went overseas for like a while and played for like Shanghai Tigers or something like that. Just because people didn't like him in the NBA. He just couldn't make a roster. Well, he's also kind of weird.
Who?
Dwight Howard.
Who's that?
I don't want to go into this.
What do you do?
He was just got into some weird sexual stuff. Got kind of a weird...
Him and Bronny?
Whoa. No, that's not true. You're just creating narratives in the NBA.
So this is what I'm fighting right now. Is I keep almost saying, which I don't like, it's not a big deal, but it's easy to, I keep almost saying Bonnie. And there's someone who's, I know that you just, okay. Doesn't, it's because of this, it's not, okay. I keep just almost saying it. And so like, I'm trying to catch myself. And yeah,
Yes.
so it's what's cracking me up because
You're just trying to be careful.
yeah,
Yes, that's funny.
I mean,
Especially because of my Dwight Howard comments.
Bonnie is way more famous than Bronny, especially with NBA players.
That's very true. That's very true. And she makes probably a whole lot more than Bronny James. Wow.
You know whose kids I respect?
Who?
Shaq.
Shaq? Why?
I think he's just an awesome guy.
Shaq is an awesome guy.
I think he, didn't spoil his kids with, hey, I'm going to hold the NBA at gunpoint because I'm the saving grace so you get my son to play, They're like, You need 2 degrees to touch my cheese,
Yes.
He said that. That's a quote.
That's crazy. He's also a DJ. That's cool.
Who?
Shaq Diesel.
This guy's a winner.
He's absolute winner.
This
He's
guy
got stake in like 25 different
yeah,
office
and
supply
I've heard
companies.
his penis is massive.
Schlong.
How is that fair? I heard a good point where we're Christians and a lot of people say, God loves everyone equally. But he definitely prioritized some people way longer.
And Shaq is one of those
Shaq
people.
was one of them. God spent a day on the penis.
Athleticism. Businessman, massive wiener. Can I have one of them at least?
Did you hear what I said?
No.
Dang it. I'm going to have to repeat it. I said, that God spent a day alone on the penis.
Fashioning that thing.
That sounds so bad. If you just clip
just spit a day on his penis.
Dang it.
Out of context.
Out of
dude,
context
that's
is crazy.
So insane.
I'm so glad we don't have clippers who clip out everything.
Just
I would
absolutely.
actually go cut that out just
That's
because that would be
crazy.
a crazy thing
That would be insane.
to say. Why would I say it?
So we're a basketball podcast now
Yeah.
because you're a big basketball fan.
No.
Should we start this thing?
No. What? You know who my favorite basketball player is?
Who?
Andrew Garfield in the TASM 2 Spider-Man suit.
Solid pick.
Yeah,
I
think that's the best.
I draft
one.
him first round.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think that is probably the move. I went to New
It's
York
not
one
Steph Curry?
time and helped put on like a basketball tournament one time in New York. That was cool. That's when I learned white people are bad at basketball.
Wrong.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I just like to say on this trip I was on, as a missions trip, there were kids who were playing varsity basketball
Yeah.
at their high schools. And we ran a middle school, like a age 14 basketball tournament. Dude, they couldn't even compete.
Yeah.
They couldn't even. I'm like, do you feel embarrassed? You're going to college for this.
Oof.
I just start studying.
It's just you should probably hit the books.
Yeah.
Hit the books, not the court.
Bro, this 14-year-old, you made the team? Are you homeschooled?
There's some white boys in the league that are balling up right now, though.
Sure.
Austin Reeves, Cooper Flag,
the one
Tyler Hero.
Those people.
I mean, they're just balling up
Yeah,
right
they're
now.
balling.
Balling,
yeah.
You've watched them. You know.
With Dwight.
Nope, Dwight's not. I don't think Dwight's in the league anymore.
Well, he's balling.
He's
them.
balling other ways.
No, he's balling them, the white boys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can we stop?
Am I close?
You're pretty close.
He's close.
He's really close. Oh, gosh. Can we stop talking about Dwight Howard?
What? Is this Dwight Howard that was on Disney Channel?
Yes, it's that Dwight Howard.
What's the deal? What'd he do?
It's not like, I don't think he did anything like wrong. Gosh, I sure hope he didn't like get charged with anything. I don't know. I think he was just exploring sexually. Nothing wrong with that.
With Hero.
No. He was just exploring with a lot of orientations. That's all.
Oh. Give me some pronouns.
All the pronouns.
He, she, they, cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're pretty close, I guess.
Well, that's good for him.
Yes. But he was getting a lot of flack for stuff.
Sure he
stuff
was.
was coming
I'm
out.
sure that what you derive from a cat isn't good for you.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they called it flack.
How do you come up with this stuff on the fly? I just thought.
I don't know. This
It
is where I
amazes
thrive.
me.
Let's just keep going. Let's see
just-
how long we can do this. That's what Dwight Howard
That's
said
what
to his
Dwight Howard
cat.
said to his cat. Can you keep? Okay.
That's a lot of flack.
That's a lot of flack. I think you could go again. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. There was just at one point in his career
Forget
where
air balls. He likes hair balls.
Oh gosh, I don't know. Dwight Howard is not.
What teams did he play for?
Hornets?
Is it the Miami Heat?
The Hornets. Sorry,
Okay.
not the Miami Heat. He played for a lot of teams. He got around.
Oh, yeah, no shite Sherlock. Yeah, he's playing for all the teams.
What teams did Dwight Howard play for? Gosh, so many. He made his name, I think, on the Hornets. Oh, he played with LeBron on the Lakers. He won a championship with the Lakers. Oh gosh, him and LeBron were doing it. No, that's not true.
No,
That's why he's happily married.
Yeah. But would he say LeBron's the GOAT?
Absolutely.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he would. He played for the Rockets for a while. He was on the Hawks, the Hornets, Wizards, Lakers, 76ers, Lakers. Yeah, he got around. He's 40, 6'10".
Dwight Howard?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
He's a big guy.
Do you think his wiener's big?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah. He's got that skinny boy build, but like, he's packing underneath of it. Kind of like me.
Do you think basketball players tape their wieners to their legs?
Like if they're big?
Yeah. I guess I think all basketball players have giant
That's what I was going to
wieners.
say, like, because they come in all shapes and sizes. I mean,
I feel like Shaq is probably taping his to his leg.
Or he's just wearing some crazy compression shorts.
Or it's like a crazy tuck where it's like up here and it's...
He's got a compression shirt on,
Yeah.
and he actually tucks it into the compression shirt rather than going down the leg, which is the normal thing to do.
Yeah.
His is just so big that he felt like he needed to distribute the weight up.
Sure.
Like up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you like him.
That's how Dwight likes him.
Good for him. That's a crazy thing to like become known for late in your career.
There was just like, it's happened to like obviously tons of like celebrities and stuff, but like somebody like came out and like said something like I had an interaction with him and everybody went crazy. And he's owned it. He's like completely fine. Like he's like, yeah, who cares? But then people were like, oh, this is crazy. So it is kind of an insane thing to like blow up off of. But.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get off controversial stuff. Talk about movies or new news. Let's do new news. So Turning Point USA threw a halftime.
Really? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It sucked. It was so bad.
I heard the Kid Rock sucks
It was
so bad.
so bad. Now, it was kid friendly.
Yes.
So
yeah.
bonus, but dude, it sucked. It was not good.
That's what I heard.
All the people like, yeah. I'm like, all right, come on.
let's chill out a little bit there.
As someone who watched it,
I did not watch it. I watched Bad Bunny.
that's cool. I know.
It was fun. It was
I'll
a fun
say
experience.
this. I'll say this, and I'll keep it brief. In years past, they haven't been the most wholesome.
Very true.
And
Very true.
I think a lot of families, including my family, I remember there was a year we stopped watching halftime shows because you just didn't know.
Yeah. My family did the same thing, yeah.
So I think the idea of a very wholesome,
Alternative.
family-friendly alternative is not
Yeah,
a bad
I get
idea.
that.
I just kind of wish that had been the narrative
The narrative was what was the problem. Yeah.
built around it was like, hey, this is, we just want to provide a family-friendly concert. People can watch,
Yeah. If it had been done last year in this kind of light and got this attention, it would have been a different kind of story. But because of how it was this year, you're right,
and
the
because
narrative.
of Bad Bunny's performance.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
Freaking awesome.
It was pretty cool.
So I ended up being like
kind of a
telling
banger.
my mom. My parents just don't care. Like they just don't care either. Like they didn't. It's not like they turned on the Turning Point, but we didn't really watch it. But I was like, oh, it looks like that performance was pretty good and wholesome and not crazy or anything. And
Kind of just celebrated like Puerto Rican
and,
culture
like,
and
really. And she said, oh, sweet. So we watched it and it was cool.
yeah, it was cool.
But I would have bet money that it would have been like that. Be very careful with my words here. I would have bet money that because of the other show and how they were marketing it, that this show would be what that one is claiming to be. Do you see where I'm going?
I don't know if I do.
I would have just because of their putting that performance. I would not be surprised if they wanted to make sure that this performance was going to be pretty much family friendly as well.
I see. Yes. Yeah.
So this one looks stupid or pointless.
yes. Why would you watch this one when here you have a family friendly performance that's production is 10 times better?
It's a theory.
Yeah,
I think not to say I think that's very needed. So whether or not, but just because of how
it's cool to have the choice.
Because of how my brain works, I thought, I bet you this performance won't even be that crazy. Like as in terms of like inappropriate.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, I bet it's gonna be fine.
And it was.
And it was really awesome.
Yeah, it was. It was a blast.
Have you heard the Bad Bunny lyrics translated to English stuff?
No, I haven't.
Dude.
Is it funny?
It's like, it's just not that
impressive,
I guess.
Oh, okay.
Like when it's translated, I don't know. It's just like, I got a girlfriend. My grandma asked why I got so many girlfriends. Another one every single day. Like it's just kind of, I don't know, but all the white people who have no idea are like, oh, look at me, I'm so cultured. I listen to Spanish music, not Spanish.
I guess maybe it's just because like I'm so like, I don't know how it works, but like they're creating the music in that language. So they know these words are going to sound good in that language. So when it translates to English, it just doesn't, it doesn't work the same.
No, not at all. And that's my thought is like, everyone's kind of like, I thought this, I'm like, guys, like this could be still, I mean, I don't,
like you can
I
do
don't
the same thing with like
speak
K-pop.
Spanish.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It sounds like off if you're doing it in English, but when they're doing it in like Japanese, it's like, oh, it's on beat and it sounds right.
Other people like who are Puerto Rican, and I don't get this complaint that people are making. I should have rephrased. Like, I think it is funny, but I also understand, like, look, if it was like mind-numbingly simple, then like Puerto Rican people wouldn't like him. Or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
it's quality music.
Or like, other Latino people wouldn't like it's got quality, something to it, even though the lyrics don't translate to something intricate or what are you, clever, maybe the word. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I thought it was funny.
My girlfriend. My grandma
I don't know. That's
my girlfriend.
Like a new girlfriend every day. She asks me why I have so many girlfriends.
That's funny. I'll have to look it up.
It's pretty funny. It's funny, but
yeah. He does some good music. He's been cool because he's done a lot of collaborations with like rappers like Travis Scott and he's done like verses. Travis Scott. The guy that you don't know about, remember?
Yeah, the Kardashian dude.
Yeah, no, he's a well-known rapper. Very
well-known.
Very big.
I know him for his Jordans.
That's so crazy that's what you thought he was known for.
I'm be honest, dude. I don't think I was doing it a little bit for the bit because I know he had like the McDonald's order.
Yeah. Bro, that was
but
such a big deal.
I did think his success did derive off of dating Kylie Jenner or having a baby with Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
I did believe that pretty wholeheartedly.
No, I mean, obviously the Kardashians are huge.
Obviously, which doesn't even make sense.
They were both just big,
because
honestly.
obviously she wouldn't want to like get with him probably unless he was like an impressive rapper. Yeah. So I should have thought that through.
By the time they got together, he had kind of hit his stride and he was on the trajectory to be one of the best. So it made sense.
So who are the best? Who are the best rappers
right now?
Yeah, like
Kendrick Lamar,
Lecrae. Definitely Larry from VeggieTales. He got some bangers singing songs with Larry.
The pot of the show, but Larry comes out. Yeah, I said Lecrae too. And Dominio. NF.
Dude, I actually think NF is sick.
I like NF, yeah. He's got some good songs. I haven't listened to a lot of his.
Eminem. Like, come on.
It's kind of a banger. He has some good albums. I listened to a lot more in high school.
Yeah,
I didn't listen to his newer
I listened
stuff.
to that one, the making a whole lot of that one. I can't remember where the beat go.
Yes,
Ain't that something? Mm-hmm. Drums came in.
What's the one?
See that coming?
Yeah, what was the one where he was like, it's like he's in a cage, like a prison or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I listened to some of his stuff. It was pretty good. What are other ones?
Who do you think is a better rapper, me or you?
Me.
All right, let's see it.
No, I didn't. I did.
No, let's see it.
No, I get it.
What do you think constitutes... This is about to be the widest conversation you ever heard. What constitutes rap? Like, what is it to be good at rap? Okay, so the quality of the lyrics. So I thought it was
Whoa, hold on. It doesn't... Whoa. Quality of the lyrics has to match the production.
Okay, but I always thought rap was fast. Like, it had to be fast.
No, not at all.
So that's what I always liked rap. Because I thought, I enjoyed, the quickness of it.
Like Eminem's,
Yeah, like that...
That's
the quickness of it. So
that's
it's its
like
own
rap battle.
sect.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. There are rappers that's what they're specifically known for. Obviously Eminem is like one of them. And they just are, that's their niche. So anytime Busta Rhymes does it, he's freaking just rap. You can't hear understand what he's saying half the time. So it's like its own sect of things. But then there's rappers that are just more like lyrical, on beat, kind of slower. They're telling stories through the rap. You know what I mean?
That's neat.
I like that more.
I do not like. I like the idea of that. None of it is like catching to me. Mm-hmm. Like I enjoy the. I know all of the Rhett and Link rap battles.
Rhett and Link.
I could do them right now.
Right now, go for it. Give me a little excerpt. I have no
First off, I want to tell you I enjoyed the pizza. Well, it really wasn't great, but it allowed me to meet you. I like your number, but I'm not going to leave a big tip to get it. That means he's cheap and pathetic, and if you date him, you'll regret it. 43% from me communicates I'm generous, not desperate, and I can calculate. Is she supposed to be impressed? Do I want to battle? Be my guest. I'm a computer programmer and a cubicle dweller. I disable spell check because I'm a stellar speller, and I write an email that includes an attachment. I never hit send before I've attached it. Your job is a bore. I keep it hardcore, selling knives and insurance from door to door. You reflecting on a water cooler conversation. I'm giving an incredible knife demonstration.
Wow. Impressive. Mm-hmm. You like Weird Al Yankovic?
Love Weird Al.
Love Weird Al.
I'm a computer. I'm just kidding. I also know Epic Rap Battles of Manliness. That one's...
that's a good one.
That's their first rap battle. I know a lot of nerd versus geek. Yes, I am a nerd. A bookworm. I'm studious. From my cerebral cortex to my gluteus. Back in kindergarten, I aced my college entrance exam. I'm no rocket scientist. Oh, wait, I am. When I pour my alphabets, I get nothing but straight A's. Your computer and headgear connect to a back brace. I got a pocket protector. I brought my glasses on purpose so I could tape them together.
Bars. Kendrick got nothing on.
And Epic Rap Battles of Manliness.
Wow. I used to have White and Nerdy by Weird Al memorized.
Oh, I never... I mean, I was mainly the one Star Wars song.
Dude, you know, like, every time I hear the original song, I cannot sing that one. The only thing that plays in my head is that one, yeah. Maybe
American Pie.
Later, someday later, now he's...
Just a small ride. What other raps do I know?
Do all of Rap God by Eminem right now. Go.
I know Drummer Boy by Justin Bieber.
Oh.
You want to do that one?
You should do that one right now. You should do that one right now.
Bum. Yeah, I'm on the drum. Yeah, the snare drum. Yeah, I'm on the beat because the beat goes dumb. I'm the only spare king because I'm playing for the sun, playing for the king, playing for the title. I'm surprised you didn't hear this in the Bible. I'm so tight. I'm Michael Psycho. Christmas time, so here's recital. I'm so bad like Michael. I'm still young, but I go stupid low like Cupid. I'm a drummer boy, so do it.
That's crazy.
There's another verse.
Do you know I found that song this last Christmas?
No, you didn't.
Absolutely. Audrey and I were in the car, and we were like, Drummer Boy Christmas. Or whatever. What is it called? Is it just Little Drummer Boy or just Drummer Boy? It blew our freaking minds. It's like, this is
I used
Justin
to memorize
Bieber?
A lot of raps, actually. But like, I like that. I guess there's like a reason to memorize those, right? But like the more storytelling ones, why would you memorize those?
Yeah.
Like, what? I don't know.
No, you don't. That's not really the like. Yeah, those aren't more. Those are more like you're experiencing kind of like the production value and the lyrics, and you're kind of like following the story along, and it's good. You can kind of like bang with the beat, but like it's not one of the ones where you're like, it's not like a club rap where you're gonna like say the hook every single time.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, dude, Drummer Boy was crazy. Playing for the king, playing for the title. I'm surprised you didn't hear this in the Bible. I'm so bad like Michael. I know I'm still young, but I go. Stupid. Love like
it's
Cupid.
not I go. It's I go, stupid.
Little baby.
Is that impressive? Does that mean anything that I can remember those?
I'm impressed because that song blew me away when I discovered it. So I'm very impressed.
I think it's so impressive. I know all three Rhett and Link rap battles.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah.
I knew the
still like. What are you keeping up with this? Like,
dude,
you refresh your memory every couple months just to make sure you got to pull it out and be ready.
No.
Never know where you're going to be at a party.
Dude, I just remember. I could probably do. Like I just never say nevers memorized at one point when I was in elementary school.
Wow.
He's bigger than me and taller than me, and he's older than me and stronger than me, and his arm's a little bit longer than me, but he ain't on a JB song with me. I'm trying to chill. Baby trying to song with the thrills, no pun intended, was raised by the power of will. Like Luke with the force, the push comes the shove. Like Kobe in the force, ice, water, and blood. Try to be the best and yes, with the flies. Like David and Goliath, he conquered the giant. But now I got the world in my hand. I was born from 2 stars and the moon's where I land. There's that one. Let's just dump my hard drive right now.
Oh, I'll dump some of mine. I know some Kanye West songs. You ready? Just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
Oh, no.
Because he's controversial, you know.
I don't know any Kanye.
It's a shame. One of the greats. A little crazy, but one of the greats.
I'm struggling to remember rap battles of manliness.
I never, ever.
I was born with hair on my chest, a gleam in my eye to latch onto a breast. I cut my umbilical cord with my razor sharp teeth, and I drove home while my mama rode on in the backseat. I didn't go through puberty. Puberty went through me, and it was never even awkward because I made it happen instantly. If you address a letter to man, put it in the mail. Rest assured I receive it, but I ain't going to be your pen pal. My time is too valuable for that. I'd be too busy working a jackhammer. Your mama's boy. I was born in an Arctic cave and adopted by wolves. That's how I was raised. I didn't drink milk. I sucked on the fangs of venomous snakes that killed the first man that I met with just my firm handshake. I potty trained myself. You're still bedwetting. I smell like charcoal when I'm sweating. Was the best man at my own wedding. Search Google Images for masculinity. Feel free to Photoshop your face on that image of me. Creative Commons.
Word.
Meanwhile, I'll be adjusting some really large nuts. I rise before the sun's circadian rhythm. I bathe with sandpaper and my underwear is denim. I shave with a box cutter. Blindfolded as well, because if I look in the mirror, I intimidate myself. I got no need for sleep. I never shut my eyes. I tie fishing lures while I memorize Apache war cries. The sun comes up when I tell it I'm ready, and I trim my nose hairs with a razor sharp machete. Wow. It gets better.
I think you should just become a rapper.
My hand is so many. My feet are hands. I built a hobbit house with a homeless man without using any plans. My kid's jungle gym he has a full-size trapeze, and I modified my garden hose to dispense nacho cheese. Dude,
I think you should be a SoundCloud rapper.
I could do the whole thing. No, because I'm not creative and I can't write that stuff.
Be creative. You can be creative.
I'm not a good rapper, though. I can just remember that. I don't know what it means to be a good rapper.
All right, rap on this beat. You ready?
No, I can't.
Rap on this beat.
That is the most impressive thing ever. Is when
they
can just the freestyle.
They
can just freestyle
just off their head.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I don't know how they do. I always wonder. I'm like, they tell you the beat going in, and like, or what am I, a freaking seal? Or do they like write down some like?
Seal's not a rapper.
Seal is a singer though.
What's his song?
I don't know. I don't know what he sings.
That was great. That was good stuff.
That was good stuff. That was great.
Yeah. I'm so happy I interrupted you.
I'm really glad. Just derailed my thought.
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
I've always wondered, do they like write just like bars down and memorize them? And then just like as they're like listening to the beat, do they think the length of this bar will like fit into the beat and they just kind of like do it that way? Or is it genuinely off the dome? Lil Wayne, his albums, like most of his albums, he just goes in the booth, he hears a beat, and he just starts rapping. And then they finish it, add the finishing touches, and then the album's out. Like, he's just off the dome most of the time. And I'm like, that's crazy. But what do I know?
Off to reap the corn.
Yeah, that's a good rap song. I like that one a lot.
That's the best rap song. Mm-hmm. Rocky Road to Dublin.
Rocky Road to Dublin. There's got to be a rap version of that.
Well, in the merry month of May...
Merry month of May.
You just sound like Black.
No, you can't. You just gotta.
The white version of it is an Irish chick. That is the white version of rapping.
You gotta add in ad libs, you know, like mama.
Yeet, yeet, skirt, yeet.
Skirt. Yeet!
You never love. All right, we're done.
That's so funny. I'm looking up a rapper.
This is a late episode, so we don't have anything planned.
Nothing to say.
We're just having fun.
I was sick for a week. You were traveling, which was great.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty yeet.
Was pretty yeet.
Skirt yeet.
It was pretty skirt yeet. My week of sickness was not yeet. It was not skirt at all.
It was not skirt. There was no ski bang bang.
There was no bang bang.
Oh snap! No bangy bangy for Brandon.
More no bang bang.
Oh wow, she was. You
can't do that.
Sounds like you had a great sick day.
Oh gosh. So let's get into our pits and peaks. I'll tell you my peak.
I was doing a lot of coughing. Goodness gracious, what did she heal some trauma? I feel like I understand what it was like to come home from the war. That's my grandfather. Thanks, babe.
Remember when you said that in our warfare review? You said, you know, I kind of like, I was like, I kind of understand.
Not warfare.
Was it warfare?
It was that other one that was so intense with Orlando Bloom. Remember?
The Outpost.
The Outpost.
Really?
I was like, I almost called my Green Beret uncle and said, I get it.
I get it.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
You had a good New York trip, though.
I did.
Good.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It was good. Oh, yeah. I went to New York and I got to see Tom Felton play Malfoy on Broadway.
So jealous.
That is a top 10 experience in my life.
That was freaking cool.
Sorry.
That picture was
other
awesome.
people in my life.
Yeah.
The illegal picture. No, dude, I had no idea you couldn't take photos. No idea that was a bad thing. Because
Nobody
hang on,
noticed,
let me tell the story. When Tom Felton walked out, they kind of conceal it from you.
Yeah.
Because you have Harry and there's just people walking behind because they're at King's Cross Station, and just out from behind some of the people, just Tom Felton, Malfoy.
So cool.
There you are, Potter. The entire place
Just goes berserk.
just goes bananas, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody freaked out.
That's cool.
Dude, it was awesome.
That's really
It was so surreal, just how everybody was cheering. I got emotional. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I felt emotional, just like how just everybody just
it's a unified
just was
experience.
awesome.
Like
it was so sick. And he crushed it. He was amazing. I'm so happy for him.
That's cool.
And it was such a great experience. Truly, like, felt very like once in a lifetime awesome experience.
Was the play good?
I think it is. I mean, I know the Cursed Child story very well. I don't love the story. I don't really love it kind of brings the time turners back and uses, I don't know. So I don't love the Cursed Child story, but like from a production standpoint, like there's some really cool illusions and tricks, and that's kind of what you're there for, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, it was fine. It was fun.
Yeah.
Everybody in it's really good, really fun. It's really ended up being funny, which I didn't expect.
Oh.
It's interesting. I don't really go to a Broadway play and think like, oh, there's going to be jokes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And there are, and they land. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when Tom Felton initially came out, dude, 100 phones went off. 100 flashes.
Really?
Yeah. So I didn't think it was like a big deal.
Oh wow.
I really didn't.
I guess that makes sense.
So I like, but I was in a box seat. So I didn't have people walking behind me a lot. So that it might have contributed to that because I just didn't get caught. But yeah, like I took photos. I'm sorry. I took photos.
You're banned from Broadway.
I posted it.
That's true. Yeah.
And I deleted it that same night because Sierra was like, dude, that's illegal. Not illegal. They don't want you.
Yeah, they
to do
don't
that.
want you to do that. Yeah.
It's not illegal. I don't know why anybody used that word.
That's cool though. Yeah, when I saw that picture, I was like, dang, I've seen so much on social media of him like about doing
so
the play, and I'm
awesome.
like, oh, this is so cool to have him.
Then I saw the Stranger Things play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just as bad as the first time I pirated it.
Did it? I mean,
So
obviously you've seen the play, but like watching it in person, like watching it a second time, did it just more confirm like what you had felt like negatives about the play versus like the show? Did it just kind of solidify that more?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I guess here, let me ask it this way. Now that you've seen the finale and you're watching it from a different perspective, like did it change how you look at the play at all? Still just pretty atrocious.
Not atrocious, but just like God, I mean, like you're just watching, like, dude, wow, they really Hopper and Joyce really do just not acknowledge that they
know Henry.
Have all this dialogue with Henry Creel.
Yeah. Yeah. That's such a miss. And I don't know why they did that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, didn't the Duffer Brothers have something to do with writing the play? Did they write the play?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I didn't know how involved
they did, and two other people did. I don't know who they are, but
yeah. So like, why would they not keep the continuity there? Like,
I have no idea. But the guy who plays that one soldier guy, he plays Brenner in the Broadway, and so seeing him in person was, I guess, neat. And the girl that plays Joyce genuinely kills it. She crushes it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean I don't know. Wish I'd been there when Jamie.
Yeah.
Is it Jamie Campbell Bower?
Yeah.
When he showed up that one show and surprised everybody, like that would have been sick.
That would have been insane.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah. Also, what really contributed to that is the guy that sat next to me smelled like a freaking dumpster.
Ooh,
he smelled so bad.
I hate when that happens in like a movie theater.
Dude, he reeked.
Like BO, like onion.
Yes.
Oh. That's just completely changes your experience.
I know.
Like, that happens a lot when we sit next to each other. I'm just kidding.
Dude, he smelled so bad. He smelled so bad.
Smelled so bad. I don't know how you get through the play experience.
And he was absolutely super obnoxious.
Oh, really?
He was
like his engagement with like the
yeah, just super obnoxious. Snored, fell asleep.
No
multiple
way.
times.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
dude.
He's falling asleep. He's snoring. Okay. Yeah. And he's snoring away. And people are glancing back at me. And I'm looking at them and I'm like thinking they're going to turn around and look the other way. They don't. They just make eye contact with me and I'm like, do you think it's me?
My eyes are open.
Are you trying not to be racist right now and accuse me?
That's funny.
Holy cow. Dude, he just kept falling asleep. I'm like, and he would wake up. And I'm like, dude.
I'm trying to watch this
you
right
paid
now.
$170 to be here.
Dang, for a nap.
You paid $170 to be for a nap and not deodorant. Like, congrats.
Congrats, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't afford the deodorant apparently.
Yeah, if you had bought $170 of speed sticks, this would not be something we wouldn't be happening with this right now.
Nope.
I'd be complaining about how good you smell. Anyway, homeboy kept taking his phone out to film the play.
No freaking way.
And I'm going to be lenient because I don't know that was a rule, okay? But no one told me I couldn't do it in the act of doing it.
Yeah.
He got told 4 times to stop recording.
Way. So he just kept on doing it.
I couldn't believe they didn't kick him out. I was like, please take him away from my nostrils.
Please. He should have been. He's doing it again.
So bad.
He's doing it again.
He smells. I mean, he's filming. He's filming so bad, my eyes are watering.
Have you seen the recent clip of that one guy?
You're gonna let me finish my story.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yes. Okay.
Okay. So there's a big moment in the play. Something happens. He has his phone ready, so he knows what's gonna happen. So he knows this production.
He's been here.
He's
been here.
He knows that
he's offended someone else.
He knows what's coming somehow. And it's clearly not him because he smells so bad. But he's got his phone out. It's like he's holding it like this, and it's plain as day, camera out, red buttons, right? His thumb's right over the red button. The thing happens. We're also sitting on the back row. I'm sorry, this is important information.
Yeah.
Guess where all the attendants stand?
Behind
5 feet behind us. This genius that can't operate deodorant. He's got his phone out. And they come up and they go, "Sir, you cannot record." And he goes, "I'm not." I'm like,
your head is out with your phone.
What's your problem? Like, what? Come on.
That's crazy. Some people just
throw
don't
me
care.
a bone here. Make me like you a little bit.
Yeah. That's wild. Some people, I guess, just don't care.
No.
I'm shocked they didn't kick him out, though. Like, after, like, the 3rd time.
Me too.
That's kind of
I think it's because he smelled bad.
They were like, we can't.
We don't.
He already
want
smells
this
bad.
on
We can't. We can't do
want
this
this on our conscience.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm in that situation, I don't know. Maybe I would let him go.
Really?
Yeah.
As the person who smelled him for 2 hours, I'm not that sympathetic.
That's true. I don't
When
know.
Henry was killing people in the play, I was like, his stench, please. Just like grab his stench
Just
and just take it in your hand and give it to the mind flayer.
well, I'm sorry you had a unique experience at your Stranger Things play. I'm glad you just didn't pirate it again.
Smell.
I can't.
Well, I
can't
don't feel
stand
bad for pirating it because I wanted to be up to date in
Yeah.
the final season.
Yeah.
Sorry. I do
Little
feel
bit of
bad
rant.
for pirating it.
Yes, you do. We do not support pirating.
We don't. I'm a big Jack Sparrow
Are
fan.
we taking a
So,
We're taking a stance on pirating right now?
maybe.
All right. I mean, hey, pirating is cool.
No, it's
I like the
not.
outfits. Oh. Oh, you mean
Huh?
I was talking
You're
about
talking
like
about trafficking.
swashbuckling.
We're not with trafficking.
No, I'm talking about swashbuckling. Life out
not-
on the seas.
It's not cool to traffic.
No, it's not.
No, I just want to
no.
make sure you know that before we continue.
I'm very aware of that.
Okay.
I'm talking about the swashbuckling adventure that is being a pirate
Mm-hmm.
on the open seas.
Yeah.
We could
What does that have to
would
do with the play?
I don't know.
You explain it to us.
Yeah, we'll leave that to your interpretation. we're cool like that. We're one of those film podcasts. That's so pretentious. What the frick are we talking about?
I don't know.
Do you have any new news? We've been going for a while.
I know. We're just chilling.
We're just chilling.
It's
It's
chilling.
fun.
I don't.
We haven't seen each other in a while. We
Yeah.
gotta catch up. We gotta hang out.
I have another funny story for you. Can I tell it?
Yeah, please.
What did you do for Super Bowl, real quick?
I was planning to go to a Super Bowl party, but I was sick as a dog.
Whose?
Caleb's. Wow. He invited me over and Audrey to a little Super Bowl party. We typically do one every year. And I was sick as a dog, so I canceled. So Audrey and I
I heard
home.
that Caleb's a dog.
He is a dog.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
He's a big support guy. He loves to support people. That's like his thing.
That's his thing.
That's like his thing is he's like, I'm going to let you know that I think this is cool.
Yeah,
I just hope he says it out loud someday.
not a hater.
I took his engagement photos.
Yeah, he
Almost messed him up.
did. That's a funny story. I love that.
Oh, man. You
came
think
in-
I'd
you
get
came in
invited to the
clutch.
Super Bowl party?
No, it's a tight knit group.
Oh, yeah, sure.
There's
You didn't get invited to the
There's 4 of us.
engagement, so sucks
or
for
just
you.
because we're just different levels. I don't know. He looks at you differently.
He sees how he can use me.
Yes.
Yeah.
When he knows he can use you, that's when he really reels you in. This is all a joke. I love you, Caleb. But we didn't go to the Super Bowl party because I was sick. Audrey's
Caleb.
basically been sick as well. She's doing better than I was.
Oh,
but
shit, she was doing her wifely duty.
wait,
Sorry.
where are you getting this from, bro?
It was just such an
Christian, I
unfortunate.
told you that in confidence.
Hey, I'm
I
happy
told
for
you.
you.
We can't. Totally kidding.
When a man finds a wife, he
Big
finds
jokes.
a good thing.
They are to cleave to one another
Yeah.
as often as they can.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. We got 10 minutes left.
Audrey and I had a. Oh, never mind.
No, go ahead.
No.
Bull crap. You just go for it.
Okay, we're gonna talk about this. So
I'm gonna see.
this is gonna be my peak. So we're just gonna roll with it. Okay. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, just let me get to where I'm going with this. Okay. So while we were sick, Audrey decided to start up a show called Desperate Housewives. You ever seen that before?
No.
You know what it is at all?
No, but it makes sense in her situation.
It is. Whoa. Why does it make sense in her situation?
Sorry, I just.
It is an amazing show. It is so fun. People are cheating. People are dying. Families are getting...
Is this not a reality show?
No, it's not.
Oh.
So I thought it was. She was like, I'm watching Desperate Housewives. I was like, no. It's not like Desperate Housewives of like Atlanta or Orange Beach. I don't know. It's not a reality show. It's a scripted, like one of those early 2000s, like 24 episode a season shows. Dude, the twists and turns are left and right. But it's like 4 housewives, and it's about their lives and all the drama that happens on this one street called Wisteria Lane. Dude, it locks you in. People are dying. Families are getting murdered. People are cheating on each other. Wild stuff. Twists and turns left and right. At one point in the story, there's this plot line where, man, this is just way off the color. This guy's into some weird stuff. I'll just say that. He's into some weird stuff. So we got on the conversation of some people in certain conservative circles think certain things that you do in the marriage bed are wrong. Do you know what things I'm talking about?
Oral sex.
Oral sex. They think that it's wrong. And we were talking about that. There was one specific example. Obviously, I'm not going to say
who was talking? Huh? You were talking about, like, it's like crazy. Like, wait, it's crazy for us to take it off the board. We're not even going to try it. I mean, let's just try to open a dialogue about it.
I'm just trying to talk about it.
That's so weird.
Audrey's wrong.
Right?
She thinks it's wrong.
That's so weird. Like, what if we just did that right now? Like, let's just.
I mean, if you want to just see,
let's just like. I don't know. Like,
I mean, like, let's.
Call me crazy. Okay.
I know you can't take me anywhere at all, but like.
I had a Coke Zero today, so I'm just maybe.
I had a little bit of sugar, a couple brownies.
You know? I feel a little under the weather.
Let's try it. But no, there's this distant people that we know that this happened where the husband said he thought it was wrong. You should not do those things. And I'm pitching to you, why do you think someone would think that's wrong?
What? You want me to answer?
Do you think that's wrong?
No.
I don't either. Because it's like the idea of what happens within the marriage bed is between you and your wife, right? So I was like, why in the world would someone think that's wrong?
I'm just trying to find where you're going with this, and I have no idea.
I don't know where I'm going with this either.
Okay. Why would you're asking me why someone would think it's wrong?
I was just confused.
I think it's like, because it's not vanilla.
You think it's just like one way? That's how it's done.
I
don't know. I was just confused by it. So maybe it says...
Is this the point of your story?
Yes. In some ways, yes.
Sounds like you're trying to find... Christian, help me find a way to disprove this.
You gotta help me.
You gotta help me out, man.
No.
The old dog and peanut butter trees.
It's just not working.
It is just...
No, it was just a wild conversation that we had.
Terrible.
It was a wild conversation that spawned from watching Desperate Housewives. This just very
I'm
weird.
feeling a little naughty on.
I'm feeling naughty right now. This show that is actually really, really, really good, and it just blew my mind. She told me this story that she knew about, and it kind of just like threw me for a loop. I was like, what? Like I've never heard of that.
Have I
before.
met these people?
No.
About?
No. They are like I've never met these people. No, it was just like a weird
Caleb.
No. It wasn't.
Brandon's like, no,
it wasn't.
It's my best friend, and I know that he likes it too much.
I just had never heard that before, and it just threw me for a loop. And that's why I'm asking you. I was like, have you ever heard anything like that before?
Yeah, I heard that.
I just never have, genuinely.
Awkwardly. So let me tell you a story. I was at a friend's house, like a group of people for a birthday party. And this is like a heavily Christian house.
Yeah. To be fair, this family is a Christian as well.
Sure.
They came from that perspective. That's
They
okay.
have very strong views and decided to voice these at a 18-year-old's birthday party.
What an interesting time to do that. Wow. Yeah, that is very unique.
They had strong opinions about this.
I'm like, I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much more beyond that, but like, I mean, you have your view. That's fine. It just threw me out of left.
No,
It just came out of left field for me.
They think it's demonic.
Really?
Yeah, the soul is in there, and you don't want to suck out the demons. Apparently, it's salty. Hopefully, the demon had some pineapple juice.
Oh man.
Man, there's a lot of people who are not going to be happy with me. One, my wife. Two, my mom.
We can cut all this out.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never heard that before. I thought that was crazy. But Desperate Housewives, great show. Really fun. Having a lot of fun with it. A lot of twists and turns. You should watch it. It will suck you in.
Oh.
Gosh dang it, Brandon.
Sounds like it did for you.
It's actually quite mild. The plot lines are kind of crazy, but it's like it aired on like I don't know,
So it's like
Fox or CBS
like a
or
more tame Euphoria for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Way more tame, but really fun and funny too. It's very funny. We're on season 3. It's nice. We cranked through a lot of it, but it genuinely is kind of a lot of fun. Early 2000s humor.
You know what I started?
Style. What?
Have you seen Righteous Gemstones?
No, I've
heard of it.
Isn't Walton Goggins in that?
Walton Goggins, Danny McBride, Adam Levine.
Yeah. I've heard of it, but no, I haven't watched it.
So it's gonna make you uncomfy.
What's it about?
It is a comedy commentary, essentially. Parody on a megachurch.
Oh, really?
And
is he a pastor, Walton Goggins?
It's freaking hilarious.
Really?
Because it is very true.
Accurate.
And accurate. But you would be just judging, like, I don't know if you would, like, not say appreciate, but you just might be like, I want to steer clear of a lot of this because, in my opinion, it actually does a decent job. Not like it's calling out the hypocrisy, and it is not a Christian show by any means, right?
Yeah.
It's calling out all the hypocrisy and everything.
Is it satirical enough that it's like very on the nose?
Yeah.
Then I mean,
it's not like at any point, like, which is something I haven't finished it yet, so maybe it gets there. But they're like, at no point are the characters like, I don't believe in God, or like, I'm just doing all the, it's kind of like,
yeah.
That's not the route it's taking. It's just kind of like just good intentions grew to something, and they are not, they're running the church like a business now.
Yeah.
And so you have oh my gosh, I can't remember his name, but he's Sully from Monsters Inc.
John Goodman.
John Goodman's the main pastor. And then his sons are Danny McBride and Adam Levine. And they are like pastors in the church as well. But
wild.
they suck. Like they're the worst.
They're just bad people.
And it's so funny. It's hilarious.
I'll have to check it out.
It's so freaking funny. And it's just so, as someone who grew up, very much, I mean, you did as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's hilarious. It's on the nose. It's like hits close to home.
Yeah, I like to think
in a
I can
funny
laugh
way,
at
I
it.
think.
Yeah.
And but like one of the things is like, like they live on this huge compound. They have mansions. They drive like the nicest cars, like all of this stuff. And one of the characters, or Danny McBride's character, the whole first season is based around the fact that he gets blackmailed with a video of him and his buddies at a hotel room with hookers and drugs.
Oh no.
And he gets sent this video. He goes, "Gosh dang it, God, why do you hate me?" And he's like just like that. Like, he's like, "Why are you always giving me your toughest trials?" Like what the F? Like, this sucks balls, God. Like it's so it's just so. It's so funny for that. And I could just see the humor in it. And I bet I could see how Christians are like, this is their, because it is making fun of, in a big way. It is calling out. There are, I won't, but like, calling out,
situations and
hypocrisy.
Things that have,
and
Yeah.
But it's
But it's
to
in a
me,
comedic
it's so
tone.
far removed from what it means to follow Jesus that it's not.
Yeah. They're caricatures
Yeah,
of,
like it's
of an idea
Yeah.
of what people have and from, the
yeah,
hypocrisy.
like and the show knows that they're not living correctly.
Yes,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Like it's
Exactly.
aware of that fact. So like
It wouldn't be funny if it was right.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
right.
Like it's so absurd and wrong,
Yeah.
and that's why it's like satirical because yeah, exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll have to try it and see. I think I like to think that I can laugh at those things. When it gets like in a more serious tone in certain like projects, and I feel like it starts to kind of get into the like sacrilege or like blasphemy tone for like just what makes me uncomfortable. That's when I would be like, nah, I don't really want to. But if it's in a very like heavily comedic satirical, I'd probably be fine.
Yeah.
I think I would probably be like, that's funny. Like that's close to home. That's funny.
there's
You know?
like Adam Levine's the youth pastor, and he's like,
gosh,
and it's like they have his dad John Goodman's like, I want you to go witness to this teenage girl. He's like, why? And he's like, because her dad, you know how much money her dad gives to our church? I want you to get her on the right path, get her on the path of God. And he's like, okay, daddy. And so and he's like skinny jeans, spiky hair,
Yes,
classic youth pastor look. And he like goes up to you, goes, we're having a little shindig at Sky Zone. You should turn up. It's gonna be lit. And like it's so freaking funny. And he's like, and she shows up and he's at Sky Zone. He's like, all right, guys, I'm gonna lead us in some flips, and these flips are on the glory of God. He just like continues to do a gymnastics routine. It's so freaking funny, and he's got a line in there that killed me, and it was and he's like, I've got a reputation. People know me. I was top 5 youth pastors to watch last year. And I mean that line just crushed.
just rolled. That
Just crushed. It just like makes them rock stars, and it's so funny. I couldn't get over it. But and then later in the season, like Danny McBride's character like has to like he gets like a he feels convicted. On the video thing. Mm-hmm. So he decides to come clean. Oh. But he comes clean to all of the guys with him
in the video.
Wives. So he like rats on them.
To everyone.
It's like the most like, it's like, I'll admit I'm ashamed that he even participated, but I didn't have sex with the hookers. I just want to make like John did, okay? And like if I was you, I'd be a lot more mad at John than I was mad at me. And I want to take ownership. But I could have had sex with them, but I didn't, and that's something they did, and I think they're kind of crazy for that. Like it's so freaking funny. Like I mean, it just had me crying. He's like, but and then John Goodman, like they have an Easter service. He's like, I want you to do the sermon on Easter Sunday, and he's like, are you sure I'm ready for that? And he's like, goes home to his wife, and he's like, I got it. It's Easter effing Sunday. It's the biggest Sunday of the year. Oh my gosh, I couldn't handle it, man. It was so fun. And then Walt Goggins is hilarious in it.
Is he
too.
like a church member?
No, he's like, so he is the brother-in-law of John Goodman's character, and he sucks. Yeah. So he is like,
I've seen him because he's all like done up. He's got like
super
the glasses
fake.
And the like.
So he's super fake.
Yeah.
More so, like he's more fake than the rest of the cast. The characters are.
Yeah.
And so he's just like in it for money.
Yeah, I got you.
And he's
I'll have to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it this weekend.
Dude, it's so funny. I thought it was hilarious. I couldn't get over it. It was too funny.
Are they long episodes or just like 30 minutes?
They're an hour episodes,
long.
HBO. But
That's an HBO show,
my favorite part is that I have like rolled this out to a few people that have watched this. I'm like, I started this show, other Christians, and they're like,
this is
dude,
funny.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. I've never talked about it with anyone because how do you recommend this show? And I'm like, that's a good point.
That's a good point, yeah. There are just some of those shows out there that you just can't do that.
But it's so friggin' funny.
Yeah.
And I think you can remove, as a Christian, you can remove yourself enough to find the humor in it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But, man, Danny McBride's hilarious.
I'm just trying, like, him in that role has got to be so freaking good. Oh, and Adam Levine, too.
Danny
as a
McBride's
youth pastor.
perfect.
Like, oh my gosh, that just sounds perfect. And of course, John Goodman.
And they're also just spoiled rotten, you know?
Yeah. Have you ever watched any of those like medical shows?
I won't do that. Pitt? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. I started it. Watched the first couple episodes. I actually really dig it. And I don't watch like medical shows. Like I've never watched like Grey's Anatomy or ER or any of those. I really like it. It's basically structured. So the pitch structured like every episode is an hour within a 12-hour shift. So it starts out episode 1 is 7 to 8. So it's paced to where you're just following them for that entire hour. So patients are just coming in and out. And the main actor, he's basically the head of the ER. So he's like coming in and out of rooms and he's like doing treatment and like crazy stuff's happening because it's an emergency room. It's a trauma unit. And like people are getting shot. People are getting burned. Like one kid got like accidentally dosed with marijuana, like just crazy stuff. But because it's like HBO, this is where it gets kind of like it's very graphic in like what they show as far as like the treatments happening and like they're cutting people open, like they're showing the wounds, like it's crazy prosthetics. But the way it's paced, like it's an exhausting hour, but it's a really good hour of television. Like just the quickness of it and all the different things and like the lingo, and it's actually really, really freaking good. I really like it. So I'm going to kind of keep cranking through that one. But if you don't watch medical shows, I guess it doesn't matter.
All right, I'm going to tell you the story and we can end it.
Let's do it.
I'm thinking we'll just push a lot of stuff we have.
Yeah.
Because this is going to come out,
Friday.
Right, or whatever. So, sweet. So, Super Bowl. My Super Bowl. I want to talk about this. I was at home. Or not at home. I was in Birmingham with my parents.
Yeah.
Fresh off the flight from New York. And my grandma was there.
Oh.
Sam.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. I was going to ask.
Really hate that I dropped her name just now.
Do you want to cut that out and
No,
we'll bring it
fine.
back around?
It's fine.
We can bring it back
It's fine. My grandma.
Your grandma.
I guess it's not like if my other grandparents, they couldn't map this one out. It wasn't me.
True, yeah.
Anyway. So she's staying with my parents. And I decide, my parents were I'm fresh back from New York, and my parents had just been watching my son, and so there wasn't like a big Super Bowl play-in or anything to do anything big for Super Bowl or anything like that. So we were just gonna hang, and I offered, my dad had some fresh venison, so I was like, hey, I'll make venison queso dip.
Ooh.
Jalapeno venison queso dip. I know how to do that, and so I'll do it. And so yeah, I kind of went to the store, got the ingredients, and everyone was kind of chilling at the house. So I started cooking. So I started cooking the venison. And my grandma comes up and she's like, oh, Christian. I'm going to do her voice. Sorry, guys. Oh, Christian. What is that? What is it? I'm like, it's venison for queso. Where's the cheese? Well, I haven't added the cheese yet. I was hoping it was something I could eat. I'm like hungry right now. Oh, well, this is not, Grandma, this is not going to be done for a while.
Yeah.
It's going to go in a slow cooker for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, okay. Maybe I'll just have a piece of toast. Anyway, so I cooked the beef, put it in the slow cooker. Start chopping onions. And I'm going to cook the onions in the beef fat. So I'm chopping onions. She comes up. I'm cooking the onions. Christian, that smells so good. What are you cooking? Or what are you making? I'm making queso.
Still.
The
onions for it.
You make an onion, and she goes, you haven't added cheese yet? I'm like,
Grandma.
okay. So I cook these onions. I cook them, and I'm like, no, I will in a second. Put them in the pot. And then I add a block of Velveeta cheese just to get her off my back. Okay. I decide I'm gonna char up some jalapenos. Okay. Charring up jalapenos, cutting cilantro. She comes by again within a 2-hour period. I'm prepping all this, doing other stuff, whatever, within a 2-hour period. Oh, Christian, what are you making? I'm making queso.
Queso.
Still queso. I'm making queso, but I'm being pretty calm, because she does this a lot. Oh, wow. When's it going to be ready? It's going to sit in this pot. We'll probably won't till we're watching the football game. We're not going to eat it. He goes, oh, okay. I'm trying to do other things. I'm trying to, me and my dad are going to go do something outside and we're going to go shoot bows, archery, whatever. And we're going to do that before it gets dark. And so I'm trying to kind of like get things in the slow cooker to get done. Mm-hmm. So I'm finishing up. I'm like currently, so when you char jalapenos, you peel the black off and then you slice. So I'm slicing the jalapenos up and dicing them. What's that for? Oh, it's, what are you making? Making queso.
Making queso.
Making queso. Queso. Okay. Cheese dip. Okay. I stopped calling it. So actually, two asks ago, I stopped calling it queso because I thought maybe she doesn't know what that is.
She doesn't.
So I started
understand.
calling it cheese dip. So I started calling it, it's cheese dip. Put it in the pot. So that's number 4. Yeah, she asked me 4 times what I was making. By the way, she does not have dementia or Alzheimer's. I'm just
let's make that clear.
We checked. We checked those boxes. Okay? We know.
That's funny.
So, me and my dad go do our thing. It sits in the pot for 3 hours. And so we're all sitting by a fire outside watching the football game. Mm-hmm. It's just started. Yep. So I'm like, I'm going to go get the queso. She's there. My grandma's there. I'm going to go get the queso. I'm going to bring it inside, get bowls for everybody. And she goes, okay, I want to bring me a bowl. I'm like, I just said I'd get bowls for everybody. All right. So I go get the thing. I bring it out there, get bowls and bags of chips, do my thing, contribute.
Yes. Good for you. Good for you. Way to be a son.
So I get out there and I put it down. Boom. Christian, what is that? And my mom thinking is, it's queso, Sam. I make my mom a bowl.
Oh, gosh.
And she takes a bite. She's like, wow, Christian, it's so good. Leah, what is it? Oh, my God. It's queso, Sam. And she goes, oh. And I'm like, I'm not making you a bowl.
Get your own bowl.
Get your own bowl.
Get your own bowl of queso cheese dip, Grandma.
Gracious. And my mom's like, Sam, do you want to get a bowl? She goes, oh, I would love to. She gets up, walks over, and I sit down. I'm like, my job is done. I'm relaxing, eating my bowl of queso. Mm-hmm. Okay, cheese dip. And she's standing there and she's like, where's a spoon? I'm like, the spoon's in the pot, the serving spoon. I need a spoon. Spoon's in the pot. What? But there's no spoons. And so I get up, I'm like, Sam, there's spoons and there's a spoon in the pot. Christian, I might be crazy, but when I usually have a bowl of something, I usually like to eat it with a spoon.
She's gonna eat her queso with a freaking spoon.
And I say, it's queso.
You don't eat it with a spoon.
You eat it with chips.
With chips, Grandma.
Darn it. You dip the chips in.
I wish you would have given her a spoon.
You know?
You should have given her a spoon.
And she goes, oh. Like, acts like that's the most crazy thing she's ever heard in the world.
Never heard in her entire life of cheese dip.
I don't know if because there was like meat in there, she was so thrown off, other than the 4 freaking times I said something.
I'm just imagining her with a spoon eating queso like.
Oh, and she would have. Anyway.
This is heavy.
She, real time. Let me give you real play-by-play. Oh, puts chips in her bowl, turns around, walks over, sits in the chair adjacent to me. Psh, on my right.
Mm-hmm.
Psh, Sam. Psh, Grandma. Yeah. Takes a bite of chips. Eats it. Word for word. Oh, that is so good. What is it? It's queso! What? It's freaking queso! It's cheese dip! You eat it with chips! Oh my gosh!
What is it?
I'm looking at her like, do you want to go to a home? Because you're begging me right now. You're begging. You're begging.
Asking for it right now.
You're asking big time. I want to go to a home. Holy cow.
So good. What is it?
What is it?
That's wild. Your grandma.
7 times.